Hello, it's your boy, the Trash Mouse. I'm a little late, I ain't gonna lie. And the reason for that is, I again was in bed all day, dying. So I literally just got out of bed and was like, oh, fuck. I think I got out of bed for like, maybe an hour at like 9. Because my parents were like, hey, did you want some food? And I was like, I would love some food. And then I had a bit of food. And then I went back the fuck to sleep because I'm dying. But you know what? I was like, I gotta stream. I have to stream. I have 2 more days to try and make enough money to pay rent, so I have to stream. So I did. And I asked chat, because the Discord, because like I'd wake up for a little bit, message in the Discord, and then I'd be like, okay, time to go back to sleep type thing. So I asked what you guys want to do tonight, and Kat had mentioned the idea I had a while back about researching all of like these cards that are on this website here. It's like from a book series that I used to read as a kid, where like they would give you like an explanation on like different cryptids and things, and they have more as well, but like I wanted to look into it. I wasn't gonna cry.
Again?
I'm just gonna die.
Oh my.
𝐿 can't stay cause at work. Hope you have good stream, friend.
Aw, thanks, Aki. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm hoping so. I've been pretty much bedridden the past few days, and I haven't had any caffeine either. And then it's like, rent due 2 days, and I'm like, I have $1.73. That isn't gonna help with paying rent. So I gotta stream even if I feel like shit, because I gotta hope for the best. But hello, honey. How are you doing today? And Aki, I appreciate the resub, homie. 29 months. My god. My god. Holy crap, bro. That's insane. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, that is fucking crazy. 29 months. Jesus Christ. That's a long time, man. Mind you, yeah, I guess I've been streaming for a long time, so that makes sense. Oh god. Alright, well, so the plan is, I've got like this website thing that we gotta support the homies, you know. I do appreciate it, bro. I do appreciate it. So like, there's Monsters of the Mind is what it's called. Alright. So I'll show you guys the website real quick. Alright, I gotta become small. Alright. So it has all of these, and I was thinking that we go through them and then just like, we'll read it and then we'll check out like different resources to be able to like actually properly research it. Cause like number 1 on here is Cerberus, right? And like it shows like the trading cards and stuff, but it's more of like, I like looking at like, this was like on like the covers of books and stuff. Right, like obviously this is the card one, but like the design was on like in the book that I had. So actually, Aki, you might remember this book. I have no idea whatever happened to it, but yeah, right, I like gave you all the info and everything. So I was thinking, why don't we go through it? We'll read some that we find interesting, and then we'll just like do some research on them. That seems like a good idea to me, right? Oh, I got the Talos. This one is like a bird, right? Yeah. This was in the book that I had as well. I legit had a vivid flashback as you showed that, right? Like, there's so many on here. There's like the Chimera one. Like, I remember these books, and I was like looking it up on Google the one night on stream. So we figured, fuck it, why not make, I found like the wiki for it, which apparently the wiki is going away soon. That'll pop up when I went on the website for earlier. But like, there's so many different things, and it's just like, I don't remember this being what the goat man looked like, but it might not have even been in my book. But there's different understandings of it, and then I want to like cross-reference it with like other descriptions that have been given from stuff, and then also from like the actual like local lore. Like that's the whole point. Hey, what's up, Kaz? Work beckons. Have a good stream, friendo. All right, love you, Walkie. Thank you for being here, man. All right, but yeah. So this is the plan. We're gonna go through some of these, and we're just gonna like cross-reference stuff. Use like let's say like Wikipedia. So I should probably open up Wikipedia as well. But let's just go back over here. All right, for the moment, while I get Wikipedia open. So you did the shader on your avatar. I did. It's not the way I want it, but it kind of works. Long story short, I was tweaking it, and then my computer got messed up, and I wasn't able to stream for like all of April. So obviously I couldn't work on it, and I'd learned so much, and then I was like, shit, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I was going through like a very fucking tough time. Looks pretty nice. Thank you. That's because I had to independently go and grab the 2 different tones of grays for like the checkered background, and then color key those out, because the normal version wouldn't do it, because these lines also are considered a transparency, and I became invisible. So I needed to find a way to make it work, but I was like, hey, why not? We'll do it this way. But yeah, I don't know, I kind of make it work a little bit. Slept for 2 hours. I've been in bed all day. I've been awake for all of 10 minutes. By the way, stream started 10 minutes ago. I literally woke up and went, ah, fuck. Then I had to roll out of bed because your boy is broke as fuck and gotta pay rent in a couple days. So I was like, I gotta stream, I gotta make money. What else should we do? I gotta find the things on here for us to do, but yeah. It seems Twitch at work is the same, because as small as I make the res, it still stutters. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, homie. It could just be that I'm getting throttled or something. Or you are. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not on my end. Seems to be fine now. Well, that's fantastic. Alright, so let's try and find something in this list that I'm actually interested in. It's on my side, don't worry. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, cool. Geki, what's up, man? Trying to get that motherfucking Aerodactyl? Okay. Okay, get it. Our plan for tonight, though, guys, alright, is we're doing a list. We're gonna go click on some of these and be like, let's see, Minotaur. And then we look at the Minotaur and we go, okay, and then we go, and we grab the name Minotaur, we right click copy, we go over to Wikipedia, paste. What? How do you get MCMMO? What? I typed in Minotaur, you bitch. And then we can like cross-reference all this stuff and see if these cards that they give to kids is actually accurate. Yeah, pretty much. Smash. Wait, huh? You fucking what, mate? Huh? That shit? Oh no, Geki. Oh no, Geki, no. Oh man. But yeah. So that is our plan for this evening. I am terribly sorry if I sound like shit, guys. Just because, again, woke up because my brain goes, you gotta work. You have 2 days to come up with enough for rent. Fucking wake up, and I'm like, I can't, but here I am. I haven't had caffeine in several days. I'm existing purely out of spite, and the fact that I had a burrito earlier. That is all. That is what's keeping me going, the fact I had a burrito. Because my mom made burritos. She was like, hey, we've got rice and some chicken and some of the stuff in our garden already grew, so let's grab out some of that. And there we go. We will have burrito. And I was like, I love burrito. So I had burrito. And that was what I got out of bed for an hour for earlier. I went and got burrito. Sat outside for a bit of a fire and was like, I'm falling asleep, man. I can't. I'm dying. I'm in too much pain. My parents were like, all right. So I was like, all right, I'm going back to bed. And that was what that was my whole day. Was in bed dying. And tomorrow, I don't even get to sleep after stream. After stream, I was messaging a friend actually, in the, like a little bit ago, before, because I was awake for like I think like half hour, at around like I want to say like midnight-ish. Baby, hello. I was messaging a friend and they were talking about trying to get like some overlays. I was like, I can help you with overlays, so I'm gonna do a mock-up after stream, and then we're gonna watch some anime after that, and then by God, I have a lot to do tomorrow, and I'm hoping I feel better. I really am, because my dad he needs a hand with doing some shit, and I was like, guess I'm not going to sleep. I hope I get some caffeine. I'm gonna be drinking coffee. I don't even give a shit if I have to. If I have to drink coffee, I'll drink coffee. Like, I think we've got coffee, but I will do that when he wakes up, because that I didn't have to make it. But all right, so let's find one in here that seems interesting. The cute command. Remember, it doesn't pop up in that chat over there anymore. It pops up in the actual Twitch chat. I'm sorry that everyone else doesn't have it. It is purely Twitch's. BB 37% cute and a 4 out of 10 gamer? Oh my goodness, BB. What happened? BB. What happened to your beauty? Oh my God. Hopkinsville Goblins. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm actually very interested in this one. Okay, I know this one. Alright. So, just click paste, and then we'll go with that. Alright. So, this is actually a really interesting story. Alright. I was never beautiful. What does the B stand for? It's beautiful baby Floyd. Alright. It's BB. Don't you fucking lie to me. I know what's up. I know what's up with you. Alright. So, let's look to see what this thing says, and then we'll go to the Wikipedia page on the article, or on the encounter, because these things are creepy. Alright. Gecky at 65% cute? Heck yeah, my dude. I would argue that is incorrect, and he's closer to 95. Alright. So let's see this one. So again, these are like the Monsters of the Mind cards. So the Hopkinsville Goblins. Armed, not dangerous. The goblins apparently don't attack people, but witnesses say the creatures have rows of needle-like teeth in their mouth and long talons on their hands, like an eagle's. Both could be used as weapons. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be accurate. We'll see it in the Wikipedia. Gecky, a 7 out of 10 gamer. Above average. Proud of you. Proud of you. Ugly mug. These cards did not fucking go easy on these guys. My God. They called them ugly. The faces of the Hopkinsville Goblins are their most startling feature. Huge glowing eyes suggest they see well in the dark, and their bat-like ears would be sensitive to the tiniest noises. Alright, and then on the right side here it says, nobody really knows exactly what the Hopkinsville Goblins are or where they came from. These small human-like creatures are said to share characteristics of both ghosts and aliens. The goblins have supposedly made brief contact with humans, and people claim to have witnessed the visitors or the spacecraft they used on their visit to Earth. Woo! Alright. Well, then, creature features. Name comes from the town of Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Body parts: Short bodies, large heads, orange glowing eyes, needle-like teeth, and sharp talons. Where, seen only in Kentucky, and a legendary origin is one sighting in 1955. Oh, man, stop lying. I don't lie to you, Gecky. You are one of my closest, bestest friends. Why the hell would I ever lie to you? I love you. Look at that face. Look at that chin, man. You got a chin going. Alright. Rural invasion. August 21st, 1955 was a quiet night at the Sutton family farm in rural Kentucky. Until the goblins arrived. Everything changed when the goblins arrived. The Suttons saw a bright light streak across the sky. A short time later, a 3-foot-tall, silver-skinned creature was peeking in their window. As many as 12 of the goblins ran around the house and even climbed on the roof, terrifying the family. I don't think this music is too fitting. Hold on, I gotta see what else I've got. Well, the ambiance sound good. It's probably gonna sound somber, not like creepy. Boy. Hold on, let's just search up, creepy ambiance. Yeah, that ought to work. We need something a little more spooky. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm turned too far. Oh, now I'm too far that way. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Alright. Back to this. So, around the house, climbed up the roof, terrified the family. The Suttons darted off in their car to find the police, but the goblins were gone when the authorities arrived. The Suttons panicked when the goblins appeared. Ah, no! Look at him. He's ready to shoot through the window. Hair-raising. While the goblins were investigating the Sutton house, a visitor to the Sutton farm, Billy Ray Taylor, stepped outside to confront them. A goblin on the roof reached down and grabbed the man by the hair. Billy Ray quickly ran back inside. Silly skeptics, Twix are for kids. Authorities explained the goblin story by saying natural gases had been released from the ground that night, which made the Suttons see things that weren't really there. Uh-huh. Likely story. Did you know? Native American legends from Kentucky tell of encounters with small silver human-like creatures, much like the Hopkinsville goblins. Is that so? Okay. Bulletproof goblins, you hear this? God damn. When the goblins first arrived in Hopkinsville, one of the Suttons panicked and grabbed his rifle. Seeing one of the creatures in a tree, he took aim at close range and shot the goblin square in the chest. The creature fell to the ground from the force of the bullet. However, the bullet simply bounced off the goblin's body. The creature got up, its body began to glow, and it floated into the air like a ghost. The only evidence the goblins left behind was a glowing spot in the grass where the goblin had fallen. He had his ectoplasm on the ground. Disgusting. Nasty. Alright, is there any other info? Look at this. That's not menacing, that's just kind of cute. Oh, this is their card, though. They frighten their victims instead of attacking, but these little aliens have the teeth and claws of violent predators if they need them. These creatures' skin also seems to be resistant to gunshots. Life 100 points, attack power 3, and defense 7. Say what? These aliens may be able to fly through the air. Well, shit. Spooky. Alright, so let's look at the... God, is there like a dark mode for Wikipedia? Stylish, do you have a dark mode? Yeah, that'll work. God, oh, my eyes. Oh. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now, so the music isn't too loud or anything, is it? Alright, so I know of also a YouTube video that we could probably watch on these guys too, but I don't know if we should really be watching YouTube videos anymore considering how the copyright system is on a lot of stuff. So probably not a great idea thinking about it. Probably not. Alright, so 𝐂𝐲𝐝𝐴𝐻𝐝𝐴𝐻𝐼𝐿 encounter. Alright. So the 𝐂𝐲𝐝𝐴𝐻𝐝𝐴𝐻𝐼𝐿 encounter, also known as the 𝐻oPskinville Goblins case, Kelly Green Men case, was a claimed close encounter with extraterrestrial beings in 1955 near Kelly and Hopkinsville in Christian County, Kentucky, United States. Ufologists regard it as one of the most significant and well-documented cases in the history of UFO incidents, while skeptics say the reports were due to the effects of excitement and misidentification of natural phenomena such as meteors and owls. The United States Air Force classified the alleged incident as a hoax in the Project Blue Book files. Think I'm blind now? I'm sorry, Geki. I tried to fix it as soon as possible. I did. How often do you go on Wikipedia, though? Alright. I don't usually go on Wikipedia. Why would I have a stylish installed for it? But we do now. We do now, okay? Alright. Psychologists have used the alleged incident as an academic example of pseudoscience to help students distinguish truth from fiction. But it was real, man. It was real. We did have little alien creatures invade our home. Alright, so claims. On the evening of August 21st, 1955, 66 years ago. Does that math add up? It probably does. Used to use it back in high school, but not anymore. Exactly, bro. That was all I used it. 5 adults and 7 children arrived at the Hopkinsville police station, claiming that small alien creatures from a spaceship were attacking their farmhouse, and that they had been holding them off with gunfire for nearly 4 hours. 2 of the adults, Elmer Sutton and Billy Ray Taylor, claimed they had been shooting at 12 to 15 short, dark figures who repeatedly popped up at the doorway or peered into the windows. Concerned about a possible gun battle between local citizens, 4 city police, 5 state troopers, 3 deputy sheriffs, and 4 military police from the nearby U.S. Army, Fort Campbell, drove to the Sutton farmhouse located near the town of Kelly in Christian County. Their search yielded nothing apart from evidence of gunfire and holes in windows and door screens made by firearms. Residents of the farmhouse included that's a lot of names. That's a lot. It's the family. All right, that's all that matters there. All right. Apparently there were I don't know that word. Carnival workers were visiting the farmhouse. Those were friends. All right. Next day, neighbors told 2 officers that the families had packed up and left after claiming the creatures had returned about 3:30 in the morning. God damn. Are you guys enjoying the creepy music? Is this doing it for you? Alright. So let's see the press coverage. Alright, well, let's make sure that... Okay, so August 21st, is that what this one says? Okay, alright, it's right. It got that much right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, so let's see the press coverage on this. The family's claims received widespread coverage in local and national press. Early articles did not refer to little green men. The color was later added to some newspaper stories. Estimates of the size of the alleged creatures varied from 2 to 4 feet, and details such as large pointed ears, claw-like hands, eyes that glowed yellow, and spindly legs later appeared in various media. Okay. Psychologists Rodney Schmaltz and Scott Lilienfeld cited the alleged incident as an example of pseudoscience and an extraordinary claim to help students develop critical thinking skills. It is plausible, if not likely, that the aliens were great horned owls, and there is some evidence that the eyewitnesses may have been intoxicated during the alien attack. I mean, I can kind of see it, but like at the same time he shot it and it got back up. And like owls aren't gonna keep peeking in your windows when you're shooting them. That's just not what owls do. Alright, that's just not what owls do. Also, I just realized that my chat is really hard to read on screen there. Let me check something if I can. Nope. I cannot do anything without completely fucking upstream. So we're gonna leave it the way it is. I am sorry. Let's see. Committee for Skeptical Inquiry member and skeptic Joe Nickel notes that the family could have misidentified eagle owls or great horned owls, which are nocturnal, fly silently, have yellow eyes, and aggressively defend their nests. According to Nickel, meteor sightings also occurred at the time that could explain Billy Ray Taylor's claim that he saw a bright light streak across the sky and disappear beyond a tree line some distance from the house. Author Brian Dunning noted that the height of the owls would be comparable to at least the lower end of the reported range of around 2 feet. Okay, so there's a plausibility. There's a bit of a plausibility. I need to get comfy in my chair. Oh my god, my knife fell out of my pocket again. Really gotta fix that. Alright, there are simply too many similarities between the creatures reported by the families and an aggressive pair of local great horned owls, which do stand about 2/3 of a meter tall. Okay, but like, aliens, man. It could be aliens. I don't think a couple of hoots or 15 hoots. They said 10 to 15. Alright. Hoots. They're not bulletproof. They're birds. Well, I mean, technically owls aren't birds, but they're sort of birds. But like, you know. Shut up. Alright. UFOlogists. Okay, let's see what this one is. Alright, well, I should probably like scroll it so that you guys can. I'm gonna be in front of it regardless. Ah, shit. Alright, you know what? I'll just read it and then you guys can deal with it being behind the chat. Okay? I'm not the professional, okay? I'm sorry. French ufologist Renaud Leclet, I don't know, also argued in a publication that the best explanation of the case is great horned owls. Ufologist Jerome Clark writes that the supposed creatures floated through the trees and the sound of bullets striking them resembled bullets striking a metal bucket. Clark describes an odd luminous patch along a fence where one of the beams had been shot, and in the woods beyond, a green light whose source cannot be determined. However, this description was consistent with foxfire, a bioluminescent fungus on decaying wood. Well, that's kind of neat, but like, man. Seamus, what's Gucci, brother? How you doing? We're, sitting here, and we're looking up the Hopkinsville goblins, we're reading them off this card, and then we're checking out the Wikipedia on them. And we're doing more, but this is just the one that we're doing right now. Alright. So, we're on to this one. Clark also wrote that investigations by police, Air Force officers, and nearby Fort Campbell, nearby Fort Campbell, and civilian ufologists found no evidence of a hoax. However, Brian Dunning reported, the claim that Air Force investigators showed up the next day at Miss Langford's house has been published a number of times by later authors, but I could find no corroborating evidence of this. Dunning also observed the 4 military police who accompanied the police officers on the night of the event were from an army base, not an Air Force base. Oh no, so there's a little bit of fibbing going on somewhere. Some ufologists compared the alleged creatures to gremlins, which have since often been referred to as the Hopkinsville goblins, in popular culture. Ufologist Alan Hendry wrote, this case is distinguished by its duration and also by the number of witnesses involved. Project Blue Book listed the case as a hoax and no further comment. Okay. It's your popular culture, and then we're pretty much done with this one, unless you guys want to watch that video. I can't watch that video. Sorry, I can't. I could link you guys the video. The Kelly-Hopkinsville sighting is at the origin of the popularization of the words "little green men." Prior to the sighting, flying saucer occupants were called little men. Little green men were limited to the science fiction culture, in particular the Mac Reynolds story, The Case of the Little Green Men, 1951, and the Frederick Brown's Martians Go Home, 1955. The day following the sighting, however, local reporters started to call the creatures little green men, and the words were soon reproduced in many newspapers, quoted on the radio, and translated into other languages. The Kelly community now celebrates the anniversary of the event on the third weekend of every August with an event called the Kelly Little Green Men Days. Imagine going through an incredibly traumatic experience and finding out your town just celebrates it. My god. The Kelly community now celebrates, the 1986 comedy horror film Critters is loosely based on the Kelly-Hopkinsville case. Oh, that's kind of neat. The Pokemon Sableye, introduced in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, is based on the goblins described in the Kelly-Hopkinsville encounter. In the games, they are animated with a swaying or waiting motion based on the creature's reported gait. That one I did know, but like they changed the color to like a purplish thing, and he has gem for eyes. In the Pathfinder role-playing game, the Hobkins, a type of gremlin from the Bestiary 5 book, is based upon the goblins described in the encounter. The Kelly-Hopkinsville encounter was the basis for the Annoyance Theater's musical It Came from Kentucky in Chicago. Alright. An episode, Season 2, Episode 4 of the American television series Project Blue Book, which first aired on February 11th, 2020, on the History Channel, focused on the Kelly-Hopkinsville encounter. Oh, okay, well, that's that work. We've caught up on that. Alright. We're all caught up on that. Alright, so let me go over to this one. Okay. And I will find that link and I will share it in chat for everybody. Okay. Just so you guys can watch the video if you would like to later. Like, add it to your watch later. Because I am fairly certain I know how to get to it really quick. It was this dude, and then it was videos, and then maybe I can't find it. Maybe I'm stupid. Nope, I found it. Also, does anyone else dislike this update to YouTube? Everything just looks weird. Alright, so that right there is the YouTube video I was talking about. Apparently DLive did not like the link. Oh, because I have links disabled? That makes sense. But yeah, it's by Bob Gimlin. I absolutely love that guy. His videos are always great. So I'm sure that you guys will enjoy it. I'm not saying watch it right now. I'm just saying put it on your watch later if you are interested. Alright, so you guys want to look up some Sasquatch, maybe? Let's see, do I got Sasquatch in here? Bigfoot? Must be something. There's gotta be something. The boogeyman. The boogeyman. I remember this actually made me afraid of the boogeyman as a kid. Just having this in a book that was in my room. This image right here creeped me the hell out. I was never afraid of the boogeyman, and then I saw that and was like, I don't like that. Because I was like 5, 6. So I was like, yeah, no, didn't like that. Grendel. Hey, they got the Ogo Pogo. It's Canadian Loch Ness Monster. Believe it's in British Columbia. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, British Columbia. Alright, Let's see. Let's see.
Moby Dick.
There must be something in here that will catch my attention.
Oh, Bigfoot, there he is. Alright.
I distinctly remember this. I hate the sound of men. Wow, that's unfortunate for you. Don't join a stream where it's a man. Or...
Would you prefer if I talk like this for you? I could do that the whole time.
And Gecky's sitting there like, what the shit?
How dare.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna check something real quick. My entire description on YouTube is fucked up. Thanks for that. That I don't know if anyone has seen the description for my YouTube, but apparently it's a bunch of question marks. That's not how it's supposed to be at all. Weirdo.
Nothing wrong with being a little weird.
But alright. So big feet. Who'd have thought Bigfoot has big feet? Isn't that strange? As its name implies, Bigfoot is best known for
I'm pretty dumb. I can't even speak English.
Alright, as its name implies, no tentacles for me.
I'm sorry, Vex. What? Huh? What? The shit? I'm so confused.
Alright. As its name implies, Bigfoot is best known from its feet, or tracks that people claim were made by the beast. The biggest footprints found have measured 2 feet long and 8 inches wide, about twice the size of a human foot.
The Pokemon? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. I was a little concerned. I was like, Vexy Poo, what you doing? You can't be talking about this dirty things.
Kidnapped. Some claim to have been kidnapped by Bigfoot. In 1924, Albert Ostman says that a Bigfoot snatched him and his family while they were in their sleeping bags and held them prisoner in its den for 6 days.
Oh no, not in the den. I don't want to be in the den.
Bigfoot, also called Sasquatch, is undoubtedly the most famous monster in the world. With more than 1,700 sightings in North America, many people believe Bigfoot is out there, stomping secretly in the forests. It is said to leave huge footprints wherever it walks, exciting people who find them and baffling scientists who try to determine if the creature truly exists. Creature features. Named for the large footprints it supposedly makes, Sasquatch is a Native American term meaning hairy man. Body parts. Hairy, ape-like body, 10 feet tall, big feet. Where? Most sightings occur in the northern United States and Canada. Legendary origin, North American folklore.
Oh no!
That's a face. Look at that. He need to brush his teeth.
Which ones he's got left, at least. The missing link. Many people who believe Bigfoot is a real creature think that the beast is closely related to humans. Even scientists such as Jane Goodall, a famous expert on apes, thinks that Bigfoot could be real and might represent a link between humans and gorillas, or chimpanzees. According to most descriptions, Bigfoot has a bulky, hairy body with arms that dangle down to its knees like a gorilla, and can walk upright on 2 legs, like a human. Testing. Hairs found near supposed Bigfoot tracks have been sent to labs around the world for DNA testing. Most results seem to indicate the hairs came from buffaloes, but some tests have shown results that don't match any known animal.
Oh shit.
The first Bigfoot prints were reported in 1811. People have claimed to have spotted the beast ever since. Old timer. Many Native American tribes have stories of creatures that could be Bigfoot. They call the creature Sasquatch or the Hairy Man, and some legends say that the beast is the husband of Mother Nature.
I'm gonna need a citation on that one, because as someone who is part native, I've never heard that before. But, alright.
The most famous fake.
I'm sorry, what? You saying the Patterson film is fake? How dare you? They had nothing to gain from that. How could you?
In 1967, filmmaker Roger Patterson shocked the world with film footage of what he said was Bigfoot. The film showed a huge ape-like creature striding through the woods of Northern California. Believers and skeptics argued whether the beast in the film was real until 2004, when Bob Paranomius, I don't think I said that right, but right, a friend of Patterson revealed that it was he inside the ape costume.
I don't believe this. I refuse to believe this. The Patterson film could not be fake. Look at this.
Oogie boogie boy. This giant beast has fueled the imaginations of people for decades. Some think it lives in northern forests and others think it doesn't exist. If real, this beast would be stronger than any other creature in its habitat. Life 140, attack 6 and defense 6. Wow, its defense is lower than the Hobsonville Goblin. What the hell? Dogs won't go near this monster. Oh man, probably not. I wouldn't. He's probably stinky. He doesn't bathe. Alright, so now we look up Bigfoot. Bop, bop. Bigfoot. There we go. Same footage.
Right there. It's right there. It's the exact same picture. Oh my god.
Sasquatch redirects here. For other uses, see Bigfoot disambiguation and Sasquatch disambiguation. Alright, we're just gonna go to Bigfoot. Alright. Because there's probably gonna be a lot on here and I don't want to read through all of it. Mind you, I could. That's a lot of content to read. Okay. Bigfoot, also commonly referred to as Sasquatch, is a purported ape-like creature said to inhabit the forests of North America. Many dubious articles have been offered in attempts to prove the existence of Bigfoot, including anecdotal claims of visual observations as well as alleged video and audio recordings, photographs, and casts of large footprints. Some are known or admitted hoaxes. Tales of wild, hairy humanoids exist throughout the world, and such creatures appear in the folklore of North America, including the mythologies of indigenous people. Bigfoot is an icon within the fringe subculture of cryptozoology and an enduring element of popular culture.
Oh man, will need you look at that? He's pop culture.
The majority of mainstream scientists have historically discounted the existence of Bigfoot, considering it to be the result of a combination of folklore, misidentification, and hoax, rather than a living animal. Folklorists trace the phenomenon of Bigfoot to a combination of factors and sources, including indigenous cultures, the European wild man figure, and folk tales. Wishful thinking, a cultural increase in environmental concerns, and overall societal awareness of the subject have been cited as additional factors. Other creatures of relatively similar descriptions are alleged to inhabit various regions throughout the world, such as the skunk ape of the southeastern United States, the almas, yeren, and yeti in Asia, and the Australian yowie, all of which, like Bigfoot, are ingrained in the cultures of their regions.
Wow. I don't know what this one is.
Cryptid ape man reported to inhabit remote mountainous regions of China, most famously in, I'm not even going to try, forestry district of the Hubei province.
Huh.
In Caucasian folklore in Almas Alma or Almasti, among other variants, is a cryptid folk creature or deity said to inhabit the Caucasus and Pamir Mountains of Central Asia. Okay. Okay, I'm learning about other cryptids. Alright. Okay, let's go down. Description. I gotta get more comfy. My god. I cannot stay comfy in this fucking chair anymore. It used to be the best chair ever. Now it's just like, oh man. Okay. Alleged observations of Bigfoot describe the creature in varying ways. Most often as a large, muscular, bipedal, ape-like creature, roughly 1.8 to 2.7 meters, or 6 to 9 feet tall. See? Alright, there's our card. There's our first thing of it being, look at this. 10 feet tall. 6 to 9. And covered in black, dark brown, or dark reddish hair. Some descriptions have the creature standing as tall as 3 to 4.6 meters, or 10 to 15 feet. I'm gonna call bullshit. It's pretty hard to be that tall. Pretty hard. But 6 to 9 feet, I could believe it. But no, I don't think about 15 feet. But like, I don't know, maybe a 10-foot tall. But I don't know. Some alleged observations describe Bigfoot as more man-like, with reports of a human-like face, such as those of Bigfoot researchers and filmmaker Todd Standing, who claims to have taken high-definition recordings of a Bigfoot's face. None of these have been scientifically verified. In 1971, multiple people in the Dalles? Hopefully I'm saying that right. The Dalles, Oregon, filed a police report describing an overgrown ape, and one of the men claimed to have sighted the creature in the scope of his rifle, but could not bring himself to shoot it because it looked more human than animal. That's fair. I mean, you shouldn't just shoot things because you want to, but I mean, if you are hunting, I guess that makes sense to shoot things. Common descriptions also include broad shoulders, no visible neck, and long arms, which experts describe as likely misidentification of a bear standing upright. Some alleged nighttime sightings have stated the creature's eyes glowed yellow or red. However, eyeshine is not present in humans or any other known apes, and so proposed explanations for observable eyeshine in the forest include perched owls, raccoons, or possums. Michael Rugg, owner of the Bigfoot Discovery Museum in Northern California, claims to have smelled Bigfoot, stated, "Imagine a skunk that had rolled around at dead animals and hung around the garbage pits." Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description. The enormous footprints for which the creature is named are claimed to be as large as 610 millimeters or 24 inches long and 200 millimeters or 8 inches wide. Some footprint casts have also contained claw marks, making it likely they have came from known animals such as bears and have 5 toes and claws. They're just really trying to disprove Bigfoot on Wikipedia. Give me the footy boy, alright? Let the footy boy be real. Why not? Why can't the footy boy be real? Okay. Would you guys prefer if it was just like maybe this scene instead and I'm reading? Because like it's just like a wall of text behind you. Would you just prefer this? Would this be gooder? Would you enjoy this more? Maybe. I feel like this would probably be a bit better. Huh? Let me know. I need to know. Chat all fell asleep. They're like, we're learning about creepy stuff. I'm falling asleep. Fuck this. I'm sitting here trying to barely stay awake. No caffeine in like 2 days, maybe 3. I don't even know anymore. 2 burritos in me. Oh god. Kind of like the artwork. Okay, but yeah, that's for the artwork one. But I mean, like, Wikipedia isn't really an artwork. I mean, for when I'm on like the Wikipedia part. Like, For the other one, I don't mind showing it, but like the Wikipedia one is just a wall of text. So I feel like it would probably be better to do it this way. Waiting on replies. Watches. Gecky's gone to bed. Vexy's gone to bed. I have no mods anymore. They ran away. Where the Twitch mods at? Alright. I'll do it this way, and then when I'm done with this part, I'll swap to the other one. Now we're getting into history. Indigenous and early records. Many of the indigenous cultures across the North American continent include tales of mysterious creatures living in forests, and according to the anthropologist David Dangling, these legends existed before contemporary Bigfoot reports. These stories differed in their details both regionally and between families in the same community. On the Toole River Indian Reservation in California, petroglyphs created by a group of Yokuts at a site called Painted Rock are alleged by some to depict a group of Bigfoots called the Family. The local tribespeople call the largest of the glyphs Hairy Man and are estimated to be between 500 and 1,000 years old. 16th century Spanish explorers and Mexican settlers in California told tales of the Los Vigilantes Oscuros, or the Dark Watchers, large creatures alleged to stalk their camps at night. In the region that is now Mississippi, a French Jesuit priest, Jesuit? Yeah, Jesuit? I don't know. Priest was living in the with the Natchez people in 1721 and reported stories of a hairy creature in the woods that was known to scream loudly and steal livestock.
Sounds like Bigfoot to me.
Ecologist Robert Pyle argues that most cultures have accounts of human-like giants in their folk history, expressing a need for some larger-than-life creature. Each language had its own name for the creature featured in the local version of such legends. Many names meant something along the lines of Wild Man or Hairy Man, although other names described common actions that it was said to perform, such as eating clams or shaking trees. Chief Michelle of the, not even gonna attempt that, at Lytton, British Columbia, told such a story to Charles Hiltout in 1898. He named the creature by a Salishan variant, meaning wild men, Sesha or Sasquatch. Yeah, I wouldn't see SE''SXA as Sasquatch, but alright, Sasquatch. Members of the Lumi tell tales about creatures known as Țemeque. It's hard to read different native tongues. That is not at all mine. The stories are similar to each other in the general descriptions of Țemeque, but details differed among various family accounts concerning the creature's diet and activities. Some regional versions tell of more threatening creatures. Vistaya or Quiquia were a nocturnal race, and children were warned against saying the names so that the monsters would not come and carry them off to be killed. The Iroquois tell of an aggressive, hair-covered giant with rock-hard skin known as 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐻. Alright, whatever. Or stone giant. More commonly referred to as Genosqua. In 1847, Paul Kane reported stories by the natives about Skookums, a race of cannibalistic wild men living in the peak of Mount St. Helens in southern Washington state. Also related to this area was an alleged incident in 1924 in which a violent encounter between a group of miners and a group of ape men occurred. These allegations were reported in the July 16, 1924 issue of the Oregonian. People from Oregon, why did you name yourselves Oregonians? That sounds weird. And have become a popular piece of Bigfoot lore. with the area now being referred to as Ape Canyon. Ho ho. U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt, in his 1893 book, The Wilderness Hunter, writes of a story he was told by an elderly mountain man named Bowman, in which a foul-smelling bipedal creature ransacked his beaver trappings camp, stalked him, and later became hostile when it fatally broke his companion's neck in the wilderness near the Idaho-Montana border. Roosevelt notes that Bowman appeared fearful while telling the story, but attributed the trapper's folkloric German ancestry to have potentially influenced him.
Damn. Damn, Teddy. Why you gotta tell a man he a liar?
Less menacing versions have also been recorded, such as one by Reverend Elkanah Walker from 1840. Walker was a Protestant missionary who recorded stories of giants among the natives living near Spokane, Washington. These giants were said to live on and around the peaks of the nearby mountains, stealing salmon from the fishermen's nets.
Why would you let them steal? Just set some aside for them. You know they're gonna need it. Might as well feed them too.
Origin of the Bigfoot name. In 1958, Jerry Crew, a logging company bulldozer operator in Humboldt Country, California, discovered a set of large 410mm or 16-inch human-like footprints sunk deep within the mud of the Six Rivers National Forest. Upon informing his coworkers, many claimed to have seen similar tracks on previous job sites, as well as telling of odd incidents such as an oil drum weighing 450 pounds having been removed without explanation. The logging company men soon began utilizing the term Bigfoot to describe the mysterious culprit. Crew, who initially believed someone was playing a prank on them, once again observed more of these numerous massive footprints and contacted reporter Andrew Gonzalez of the Humboldt Times newspaper. Gonzalez interviewed lumber workers and wrote articles about the mysterious footprints, introducing the name Bigfoot in relation to the tracks and local tales of large, hairy wild men. A plaster cast was made of the footprints, and Crew appeared, holding one of the casts on the front page of the newspaper on October 6, 1958. The story spread rapidly as Gonzalez began to receive correspondence from major media outlets, including the New York and Los Angeles Times. As a result, the term Bigfoot became widespread as a reference to an apparently large, unknown creature leaving massive footprints in Northern California. In 2002, the family of Crew's deceased co-worker Ray Wallace stated that their father had been secretly making the large footprints with carved wooden feet that he was responsible for the tracks. Despite the Wallace family's statement, Willow Creek and Humboldt County are considered by some as the Bigfoot capital of the world.
Did they ever present the wooden feet? Did they ever show us the wooden feet? If you don't show me the wooden feet, I don't believe you used it that way. Nuh-uh. Bigfoot's real. That's Sam Squanch. We don't fuck with Sam Squanch. Okay? He lived his life. We let him live his life. We do not deny him his life.
Oh boy. We're getting into more historic stuff. Bigfoot was a long one to pick. My goodness, this was a... Oh boy. Alright, other historic uses of Bigfoot. In the 1830s, a Wyandot, that's what that says, a Wyandot chief was named Bigfoot due to his significant size, strength, and large feet. Potawatomi chief, Momskik, I don't know how to say that, known as Chief Bigfoot, is today synonymous with the area of Walworth County, Wisconsin, and has a state park and school named for him. William A. Wallace, a famous 19th century Texas ranger, was nicknamed Bigfoot due to his large feet, and today has a town named for him, Bigfoot, Texas. Lakota leader Spotted Elk was also called Chief Bigfoot. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, at least two enormous marauding grizzly bears were widely noted in the press and each nicknamed Bigfoot. The first grizzly bear, called Bigfoot, was reportedly killed near Fresno, California in 1895 after killing sheep for 15 years. His weight was estimated at 2,000 pounds. The second one was active in Idaho in the 1890s and 1900s. Between the Snake and Salmon rivers, and supernatural powers were attributed to it. Don't just have that as a footnote at the end. Bro, this bear has supernatural powers? And you're just gonna, whatever. Bro, now I'm interested in this bear. Like, come on, man. Like, what the shit is this? What's with this tease? How could they do that? Just terrible. Alright, so there's a lot more here. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. I'm still scrolling, by the way. There's... Oh, okay, I'm at the bottom. Alright. Do you guys want to keep hearing more about Bigfoot? Or do you want to do something else? Do you want to talk about something else? Do you want to do something else? Like, what are you guys feeling? Because I'm not going to lie to you. My throat is kind of getting sore from talking. So, like, do we want to, like, maybe hop on VRChat and just shoot the shit? Do we want to try and get someone to join us or something? Like, what do you guys want to do? Wonder if there is anyone that might join. Doesn't look like the people that I would normally bother to join me would be on. However, VRChat might work. Do you guys want to hop on VRChat? I might want to hop on VRChat. You know what? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're hopping on VRChat. I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys were enjoying this, but your boy wants to get on VRChat, so I gotta update all my things. So we're still gonna talk for a moment while I sort this out. So, oh god, I can't do all of them at the same time. That'll look terrible. Edit settings. I gotta go to VRChat. Gotta update everyone at a time, so this is a little long. What should we title the stream? I need ideas. Friendos, give me ideas. What should we title it? What should we title it if we're on VRC? Should we just call it Afraid of Booba? Because of last night? I think that's a good plan. Afraid of Booba. Nah, we'll just call it like E-Girls or whatever. Yeah, actually, E-Girls or whatever. E-Girls or whatever. So let's update all these. Alright, VRChat. Alright. A lot of updating. Afraid of Booba. Yeah, we are afraid of Booba though. That nearly happened, man. Or I mean, it did happen, but like it didn't happen, you know. We aren't gonna acknowledge that it happened. I'm just gonna like completely just delete the description aside from my website, I guess. I just title this one like chat rules because that one kind of works. All right. I think this one is a support one. So we'll just call that one's tips. I have to update the YouTube one because that's definitely fucked up. Merch. Okay, we'll just call that one Treat Stream because I think that's Treat Stream. Yeah. And then this one is FAQ. Remember, that's all the disclaimer, but the disclaimer is fucked up, so whatever. Oh, we gotta move to gaming now. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Save, updating. Alright, cool. I gotta get rid of my, what's it called? My VTuber model now. Because your boy is, you know, swapping over. I don't speak Russian. It is a, English only chat, my friend. I'm sorry. I cannot moderate things that I cannot see. I do not understand it, so I cannot stop it. Okay, so. Yeah, yeet. Alright, but yeah. Time for me to go poof. I also gotta update. Oh shit, I gotta change things. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta disappear. Bye bye. Oh, I'm here, but I'm bye bye. You know, I'm broken. See? Gone. Venos. Homie. English only. English only, Holmes. Okay, gotta get that. Gotta load up VRChat. We'll swap it over to game and then. Oh. Or my computer will explode. There we go. Howdy doody. English. Appreciate it. Why is my computer not doing what it's supposed to? Alright, cool. Now it is. Oh, and now I'm slightly brokey. Oh god, don't mind me. But hello there, Tan. Welcome. Thank you for using English. I don't speak other languages. I mean, I can kind of speak French, but I don't like French.
Welcome to Winter Company.
Oh, wait. Now we can listen to something that's not creepy music. Let's listen to this shit. Why not? Oh god, this one has copyright music, doesn't it? Aha! I got it. Alright. Hey. Oh, hold up. Now my mouth moves. Hello. Wow, wow. Alright. So, let's see who is online that I can go and bother. Do I have any of the waifus? No waifus. Any besties? Theo is on. Is he gonna post a titty in my stream again, though? No husbandos. Oh, no. Let's see, who can we bother? It's a Thursday night. So maybe there's someone that I might be able to go bother. Shuggy, my god. You know what? You guys want to just go to, like, Public World and just, like, risk getting banned? Sound good. Woo. That's our VRChat stream. We sit here and we're like, I'm gonna get banned. But you know what? Hey yo, let's go. Get banned. Big trouble. Don't want to be.
Pussy!
That's what you is if you don't want to. Alright, I just gotta make sure that I've got everything else set in a way that I can moderate stuff if need be. I really doubt DLive is going to be an issue. Other websites probably, but not DLive, so I don't need that one open. But yeah, so what do you say? Gonna roll the dice? Yeah, I just won't tell people that I'm streaming, of course. So let's do that. Why not? Oh, I should set my social. Yeah, okay, it's to ask me. All right, cool. There's a chill room. I don't recognize this. This one's got 18 people in it. You know what? Let's go to that one. And we're gonna hope for the best. And I really have no idea who the fuck just sent me an invite.
What the hell? Send a thing while I'm live? No.
Alright, let's find out. Wrong.
You think I wanna keep with me?
Alright, let's go find someone to go and bother. Might be able to make a friend or two. This place actually looks kind of neat though. I'm also surprised that my computer has not caught fire quite yet, but you know what, it probably will. Oh, I actually know this place. Yeah, Fricks was here the one time and I was chilling with him.
I don't. You got it. I like figure. Like real life. I don't try to be. I like to be anything. Like I constantly.
The leg.
Don't alternatives, and there are other alternatives.
We gotta go to our safety settings real quick. Actually, let's set to max. My custom one makes so I can't see nothing, but you know.
Wow, would you look at this? The person. It's all of his stuff. Okay, the one that made the work.
Mm.
Right, exactly.
I mean, I'll agree with you on that, but I don't know. You said you were gonna ask me a question.
I don't want to just be here like snooping in on people's conversations. But a part of me wants to just snoop around on people's conversations. Because I could just go through the world and then just like get to hidey holes. I could just no clip around. Yeah, the world is pretty dope. There's like a bunch of stuff on here too that you can do. Optimized mirror right next to yourself and shit. Which means that you can literally spot everyone even though they're through the ground. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, the VRChat degenerates. Every last one of them. Really don't think this world is gonna be my vibe though for the night. There's someone that learned how the F word works. Hold up. Let's change our model to something. Need something that'll have expressions that I won't need to actually do stuff with, so I might as well do this one. No, not degenerates. Of course, degenerates. What else could it be? This ought to work. Because now I can be a mute and people will just look at me and be like, ah, it's a cute robot. Why not? And I don't need to say anything to them and I can just sit here and just be like, I'm listening to you. But then hit them with like the... you know. Oh, what the fuck? You guys heard that, right? What the shit? But I ain't gonna know which one is Rongo when he shows up. Because I have like name tags off. Because, you know, just in case I run into people that don't want to have anything that they're saying out publicly. Bet you that over there is Rongo though. Nope, it wasn't. The world owner.
I don't know, man. That's pretty average.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But for the most part, I only upload directly to their account if they let me get their information. I always wipe it, but you know, I'd rather do it that way. And so there was a big not safe for work wipe right now, and I have 2 or 3, but they're still there because they didn't get public because I fucking keep them on right now. And it's not hard.
Yeah, this world is not a vibe, guys. We afraid of Booba. Oh god, a child. Okay, yeah. We got it. We got a dip. We got a dip. Alright, Freddy's Custom Pizzeria. Alright, I'm going there. I don't give a fuck. Let's see what happens. I don't mind some Freddy Fazbear bullshit. Why not? Okay, let's see.
Hello? Hi.
Oh, we can have black lights? Alright. That's weird. I don't know why anyone would want to sleep in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, but alright.
What the fuck?
I am a little concerned that they're all just kind of staring, and then one's just jumping on tables, but you know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, a safety room. Gotcha.
What the fuck, Bob?
Oh no. Why do I feel like there's an actual like horror element to this place? Oh, okay, well we got apparently losing walls. We can explode up the basement, so that's always neat. What?
Oh, it's me.
I gotta love bouncing up every stair. Okay, this world's actually kind of cool. I like this.
Yo, what are you doing over here, bro? You kind of suck.
Yeah, this is like a very interesting world. We gotta give it that. God, playing with just a controller is so strange. Yeah, I don't like that. That was creepy. I just can't help but feel like something is gonna attack me.
Oh, it's because I'm a robot. Hey, you.
Huh. Would you like some jizz to wash your dishes with?
As a snowman.
Robot in the fridge. It's still not fun to, or still having fun jumping table to table.
No secrets in the bathroom? Just actual toilets? My God.
So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was actually debating playing Genshin Impact earlier, like for stream, but decided against it. No, that's probably not good. You know, technically I should be fine though here because I'm a robot.
Oh, where's Foxy?
Man, this place is just like never ending though. Holy shit. How many rooms does it have? Like, it just keeps going, man. Like, what is happening? Back at. Would you like some alpine sweat? Hardly working. Yep, me. All the time. Every day. Yeah, it does really seem like a mix of them all. I wonder if there's anything outside. Alright, you know what? It's time to go into maximum overdrive. I don't see anything outside that can be problematic. But maybe it's hiding. God, I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog. I gotta go fast. That's just from hitting a ledge. That's not jumping. Like, I'm not jumping, that's just hitting a ledge. Just boop. I was zooming. Alright, well, let's just explore some more places, why not? McDonald's. We can always make friends at a McDonald's, right? I'm sure we can make some McFriendship. I'd honestly love if you turned a corner and got into a good old FNAF jump. I would probably fucking, like, scream, bro. I'd be like, no! Or jumps at you, and you're a robot, so you just scream at it.
1v1 you pussy!
And then see which one of you wins.
Yo, why the bear kissing?
Oh, it shoots too.
Nothing's there. She's empty palm.
Patrick, you made him sad. In his bike. Dang.
Oh no, bro. I'm so sad. On my bike.
Bro, where do you get this avatar? Where do you get all of these avatars?
As my PlayStation friend always says. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
Give me that avatar, bro. I'm gonna smack you with my guitar.
I take words from my PlayStation friend who I know in real life, and every time I ask him a question, all he says is,
Guess what? Come here.
"Don't worry about it."
Him's a molest.
Come here.
Today, I am coming back to tell you
He's
don't
going for his wife
don't
being
put
digested.
your glizzy in my mouth anymore.
I'm taking that out.
What the fuck?
Bro, I'm his bear, and he keeps
Why do
doing
you
weird
keep
stuff.
calling out to me? I don't
That's
know
Patrick.
you.
It's Patrick. You're Patrick.
Yes, it's Patrick.
Oh, yummy.
He was weird.
Why?
He tried to smack me with his teeth.
Yo, y'all like my
You
new?
might need to be
y'all
smacked.
like my new motor
With his
bike off
teeth?
Amazon?
No.
You
Guys,
might need to be
guys,
smacked.
I paid
My
$500
God.
for
I
Why
bought
is
your
your
grandma
wheel
and
so
still lost.
small?
Motorbike.
Why is your wheel so small?
What about my grandma?
Bro, don't worry about it.
Bro, I have to.
Oh, the class
Herbert,
teacher's trying to
you
talk
like-
smack.
you like,
Kids do be
Chris?
weird, bro.
You like Chris?
I want his
Guys, yo,
I
the,
love smack.
this-
Oh,
this-
is that
no.
Sonic
this
Ice
is
Cream?
the bald.
Sonic Ice Cream.
This is the popsicle demon. I found the popsicle demon.
God,
Popsicle demon.
I shouldn't be
Jesus with a
around.
shotgun.
Okay,
PlayStation
I got
1
it.
Jesus with a shotgun.
Sorry, Hamilton.
Wait.
Sorry.
Oh, you're talking about Herbert.
The popsicle demon, bro. So, do you like or dislike the
Bro, that's
popsicle
just
demon?
Herbert, bro.
The things
You
I
like or
do,
dislike the popsicle demon?
I'm sorry. No, because they made
He's
all the drawings that Hamilton fandom made of Alexander. Whenever the
How much you want to bet
came out, I
that
can't.
this robot dude center screen
well.
will be friends with me if I don't say anything and just go up next to
Yeah,
him?
Herbert's cool. I like him.
Alright, you passed, but also, not passed. Because in
So
this world,
a
you need
task
you need
failed
like
successfully.
Also, in this world, you need to hate demons. So I don't know what to. Send you, man.
Where are you? I found a
You gotta stop touching that sprinkles
It's
there.
okay.
You gotta leave it alone.
Well, oh, hi.
I am wearing the
like
bear.
What do you think about the scenario that I'm in right now?
You don't like it.
Where Jesus is
Scratch you with my
pointing a holy spaz at my face.
I think I have to, you know.
I don't know what to tell you,
You
man.
have a scratch on your body.
Whoa.
Because of my nail.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Not, bro, not, yeah.
It's because you made that.
I don't even need to say anything. I could just sit next to him with both robots. He'll appreciate it.
It is getting kind of late.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fix, no. Why did you do this? I'm in a public world. Oh god. I'm being a mute, and I'm trying to befriend this guy. Oh, why twice rude. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How was your stream, bro? Howdy. My name's Trash. I feel like absolute dog shit today, but I was like, hey, I've got to pay rent, and I don't have any money for rent, so I got to stream and hope for making money for rent, so I'm here. I have gotten way too much sleep. I feel incredibly terrible, and I'm doing my best. But howdy, everybody. I love you guys.
Yes, I love it. I love it. No, I can't use
Oh no. Oh no.
Man.
This is a
Does that
public
mean
world.
we're
I'm
gonna
just
get
being
another
completely-
Hiroshima?
Oh no. Like, we bombed them once, and now we got cat girls. Please don't get too close.
No, we
So
did
cat
it.
girls. What happens when we bought them the
No,
second time?
no, we did it twice in a row.
Did we do it twice?
I got the Craig.
Oh, hello.
I got the Craig. You know what? I got it. Both Nagasaki and Hiroshima were the fat boy and the other one. Yeah. Or fat man.
The big boy.
Yeah.
He looks.
Well, I destroyed my ability to stay
about
mute.
Play
so
my
I'm sorry
guitar.
about that.
Would you?
It's okay.
You are mean.
I ain't gonna lie though, I was trying my best to just befriend you without saying anything and just crouching. I don't know if
No, yeah, no, you were doing a good job, bro.
it's something wrong. Hopefully not.
I'm pretty easy and pretty chill, so you know.
Yeah, that was why I immediately
friends
was like,
with
I'm gonna
anybody.
gravitate towards that one. I was like, that seems like a cool person. I wonder if I could just sit down and befriend
Thank
him
you.
without saying anything.
Thank you.
Lol, it was stuck on the iPad. Right?
Yeah,
Not
I'm
me. Oh, no.
that kind of guy, bruh.
Yeah, I just wanted to wander around through random worlds and see what I could get. That is not at all what I just made you swap me to, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, what can I
Is that a
say?
HUD for the new
Is that Walter White?
Trump butt? I don't know.
Probably.
I've had this
Are
for a
you
while.
Jesse? We need
I hope
more
not.
polygons, Jesse.
What's going on with me? I can't move my arms.
Oh man, now the cat vibing. That was a booty. I didn't mean to do that. I was looking at my other monitor. Hey, Yubbas, you caught the sandshrew? Hell yeah, bro.
Oh.
Can you help him?
Yeah, how is everyone's day today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I don't know who. Okay, alright. I'll accept that.
Got any feces laying around?
I probably like should be a taller model, but like, you know what? This is what I'm used to anyways.
Oh, I got my arms back. I killed myself.
Oh, you did it.
You're the right height. I know.
I know.
Man, I had like the biggest crush on that character when I was like 6. I ain't gonna lie.
I think, low key, I think everyone did.
Yeah, I was like, man, and then I saw like how they remade her, and I'm like, nah, man, it's not as beautiful as my headset as a kid, man.
Yeah, look at them. Look at them.
Yeah.
She's trying to be Ronald McDonald.
It's all about.
Okay, bye Keon, bye Hamilton. I'm gonna get off. I got
Oh,
work
alright,
in the
good
morning and
night.
I'm tired. And then bright
Alright,
and
nice,
early Saturday, I'm going on my cruise. So
Oh,
Yeah,
don't get
I
COVID.
fuck
mean,
y'all,
you would, though.
bitches.
Oh man, it's
I
morning shit cold.
can't believe you say that. But yeah, what was Frick streaming?
Morty
It's
drip, bro.
Morty.
Morty drip.
Yo, did you just steal
I
my
got a
house?
So how's it-
slew of
how's
avatars
everyone
like this.
doing?
My days is fine. It's 1:37 in the morning, and I am low key kind of tired.
It's only
3:37 a.m.
4:37 for me. Hey, East Coast, let's go. You got legs? I want to
I will
kick it.
tell him. I will tell him what happened. Yeah, my friends are all leaving here. Do you want to go join on them so we can go?
Help me here. Help me over. I'm Pickle Rick.
Yeah, okay.
On the ground.
Hey, Pikachu,
Oh, there's some in, like-
Pikachu. Like that, huh?
Hey,
You wanna know something disappointing?
This is
Yeah?
You're the only character that
definitely.
I know nothing about Pokemon.
help me. I'm Pickle
That's
Rick. I'm Pickle Rick.
I don't care about Pickle.
Wait, what did you
Tiger
What did you
Man
say?
from that one game, and they're like, oh, Tiger Man 2, but then like some shit fucking happened.
That's King from Tekken.
Ew.
He's the-
Oh, bro, you want this?
I mean,
are
at
you
least you
thinking of
don't
a
have this,
different
Morty.
tiger person?
But you don't
Probably,
There was a
yeah, I
PS1
remember-
game
You don't have
where there was
this,
like
Morty?
bug fighter people and like there was a tiger
this,
fighter
Morty,
as well. That
though?
might be it. I only knew it because it was on a demo disc that I had that had Spyro 1 and like what was that? Gran Turismo. That's the only way I know that game. And I had like a tiger, I had a beetle, and then I had like I think like a cockroach guy. So, I think I know that's probably what you're talking about. Also, why can I hear myself?
Wesker.
No, that was not the one I was talking about. It was there was a game called like something like Tiger Man 2 or something, but there was no Tiger Man 1. And why do I hear my voice?
It's the one dude right here. His mic and his headphones are too close.
Okay. Oh, I got my invite. I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but there was like something and there was a big controversy about it. And so what happened was they were going to make like an anime series or some shit about it, but it fell through. And then like they tried to erase the gaming history
What
of
is?
it.
We're just in a public world, fucking around. Oh, I got a mouse trap. Oh no.
I gotta go. He's now spamming me. He's spamming me.
Alright.
bye.
Sayonara, nice meeting you, homie.
I made that avatar, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just
Albert
exploring
Wesker.
random, like, public worlds to see who the cool people are and then seeing weird shit like this. That's literally like my whole reasoning why I did it tonight.
I'm kind of a regular here at McDonald's. I get the
You're taller than me.
I get the runt of the VRChat experience.
I've been playing this game since before Uganda Knuckles was a thing. I feel you. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I take breaks,
I
very long
started-
breaks.
I started before
Shit,
that time
yeah.
too.
So far, there's some weird shit that we saw.
And 1,000 hours later, I decided to make my own stuff.
Why is this kid up in VR? I don't know. I've tried making my own stuff, and I'm messing around with the shader on like my personal like, VTuber model I've been working on, but like it doesn't look good in like any world. It looks good in like very specific worlds, but like this shader looks like absolute crap. Like, see what I mean? Like the shader's
this is
messed
it?
up. Yeah, the shader's messed up. It works for like VTubing, but it doesn't work for like VRChat yet, so I have to like
I mean,
make a separate version that works.
well, I mean, it looks interesting. You know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a
I haven't
manga
seen
shader.
Something quite.
So
Oh, I see.
yeah,
I see.
so for like VTubing stuff it works, but like in VRChat it's just completely scuffed. So I'm just like, yep, that's
Yeah.
gonna need a lot of tweaking.
Yeah, all the stuff you're seeing on me right now is stuff that I ported over, and I have a free-to-use PlayStation shader to replicate the wibbly wobblies of ye old PlayStation days.
In the good old days.
Yes,
the world
yes.
is
Yeah, I got
McDonald's. It's
retro
literally just called
authentic
McDonald's.
models, as you have seen. But then I take things that were never meant to be PlayStation characters, and then I make them into them.
Okay, that's actually pretty fucking dope, though.
Thank you.
Like, I love that. What the fuck? Here, I'll be my non-broken shadered one.
Ah, cool, cool. What's another one that I haven't, that I kind of butchered? Let's see. This one is pretty high poly, but it's got low resolution textures and the shader.
No, I dig it. It seems more like PS2 though,
Why
just
are
because of it.
all your avatars so pixelated?
Because the
Oh,
PS1
that's
style.
because I'm a retro enthusiast. I'm all about ye old PlayStation days, but I do pretty much whatever. What else
I
is
dig it.
there? Ah,
But yeah,
yes,
it definitely
this-
seems like PS2 because of the high res.
Yeah.
Is this actually from a game, or is this like something that you just changed into PS1?
No, this is actually from a game. Super popular game. Very well renowned. Very well renowned.
It's like triggering something inside of me from like my childhood. And I don't know what.
Pikachu.
I think I know what it's triggering though. I think it's triggering Ben 10 memories.
I'm a little too old for that.
One.
Okay, fair enough. Well, they do have one that was made in the 90s, so.
Now, it's probably
Ben 10
the
was mid
textures-
2000s.
No,
It's probably the
good.
textures being so low resolution that throws you people off. But this is Dr. Salvador from Resident Evil 4.
Over here.
The
That would do
chainsaw
it.
dude.
Alright, yeah, that's probably what it was.
No, the
Alright.
popular one was made in the mid
Yeah.
2000s. So it was like a really dumb one that was made in the 90s.
He's one of my earlier, you know, creations, or not creations, but I downloaded the model, rigged it myself, and called it a day.
Also,
We
let
also
in
got
Fred.
Leon
Thank you
Kennedy,
for the
like-
follow. I missed that.
Default Leon.
Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's a lot more recognizable to me. The other one was just kind of like internal, just like childish fear. It was just like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
I can look down my own shirt. Hey yo. Hey yo, Big Smoke.
Pikachu, I'm sorry I had to be doing that, bro.
Pedophile! I'm a minor!
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello.
Well, there's the VRChat experience right there.
Oh.
Just,
Oh yeah.
I'm a minor. I'm a minor. Someone chasing him.
It's the most accurate representation of VRChat at this point.
Pretty much, yeah.
Boom.
Alright, I need to stop being small. Alright, time to be E-boy. Why not?
Oh. Oh.
More so I'm not just like
This is a-
constantly looking up and I'm just getting a well, peripheral.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
a,
Lovely, just not what I'm trying to see at the moment. Just a whole face full of So looking in the eye seems a little more
I get that.
respectable.
Yeah, this is a custom model I downloaded from Models Resource, and you know, made it more aesthetically pleasing, I guess.
I mean, I definitely dig like the whole retro vibe that you got though, man. Like I
Thank you.
collect like old school PCs and stuff like that. Like none of them fucking work. I'm sure I could build at least one out of like the 8 I've got into working with all the parts from all of them. But I do a lot of like that. I've got I was actually just given a Sega Genesis about a week ago. So now I've got 2 of
Ooh.
those. Yeah. And it works too, because, you know, back in the day, shit was built to last. I've still got my N64, I've got like 3 PS1s, I've got 7 PS2s, and I think I've got 5 original Xboxes. So, and yet I've still never owned a PS3 or a PS4. And I never had an Xbox One either. I've got the Xbox 360, I got 2 of them.
Ah.
Yeah, I was always like an old school console person, and by that I mean I was, you know, broke as fucking couldn't afford new shit. So. I suppose. Congrats. Oh, thank you. 10 a.m.
ourselves
chill
Harry
before
Mason.
Friday night. It's gonna be good. Ooh, you guys having good ones. Oh, man, I'm. Holy shit, is it already almost 5 a.m.?
5 a.m.
Yeah, I'm on East Coast.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 4:47 a.m. So, I think you said earlier that you're 3 hours behind. So you're on the West Coast. So.
Yeah.
It's nearly 2 a.m. for you, home.
California. Oh.
California.
Yes.
Using just a controller is very odd.
I gotta go see my sister's video she's been putting together for her class real quick.
Alright.
I will be back soon.
Okay, okay. I will be here and apparently talking to the mute, or we'll just stare at each other. Mutishly. Oh.
I block you.
Well, he's in the middle of it now.
Hello, it's Mark. Why is she standing and be like Five Nights at Freddy's?
I'm kind of concerned about what the fucking Baby Yoda and the Ant-Man are doing.
Why'd your forehead look like the Spider-Man thing? Your forehead looks like the Spider-Man suit. It's like literally what it looks like. Oh! Oh!
I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. What the fuck?
What's up, Daddy? What's up, Daddy?
Yo, green dude.
Oh. Oh, look at my daddy.
Yo, where do you get that skin though?
What's up, bro?
Just so everyone knows who is being fucking weird.
I got off my skin.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, that one's a little bit bigger than it's supposed to be. To my knowledge, he's only like a 20 meter. Not a fucking 150. It's a little big, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Bad that I want to go play in the place over there. Just bouncing a little bouncy castle. But it won't actually be real bouncing. It'll be in a video game, so I'll cry. It also just occurred to me that I'm using my e-boy avatar and my voice sounds e-boyish, like, oh, I sound like Corpse. So I probably should swap avatars. Oh god. I also gotta fucking sit up in my chair. Die in here. Wyan, were you still trying to find me in here, or you gave up on that? Crying? It's just McDonald's, man. It's McDonald's. 34889. McDonald's. Oh, New Worlds and the numbers look so similar. I mean, yeah, that's true. Alright, let's see how fast I can go. Alright, let's trying to remember the controller options. Oh, this world limits me, so I can't use them. Alright, never mind. I'm just froggy zooming. I don't even care anymore, man. Yeah, I hadn't really planned on hopping on VRChat tonight, but like, that's what we doing.
Mr. Knight, we have a father and son. It's
Oh no, he's back. Oh no, he got back just as I put it there. God damn. I just wanted to feed the boy.
Nice.
Oh, you did find me. Holy shit.
How's it?
I have things up. Honestly surprised that you found me with how long you were searching.
Yeah. Took a while, but how's it? Oh no, bro, why you as that happy dude? No need to give us a nightmares tonight.
I really like their model though, it's kind of dope. I don't know what the silvery part is supposed to be, but you know. Maybe it scales. I don't know, I think it looks neat though. Pretty cool. I have no idea what the fuck they're saying.
Wait, you two. This means I have a second daughter now.
Should we be concerned about that over there? Or just, I'm just gonna deal with it. Nah, he has a solution. Hey.
I'm so afraid. Wants to get adoption papers.
Seems all what I wouldn't.
Pedophile, man. I will
No, I
let
just
you
do the voice
join
time to time.
if you
I just do voice.
the Nazis.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm supposed to be your father.
We got a Happy Meal now, I guess.
You're too pedophile. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
What the fuck is with these people just screaming out pedophile constantly?
No, pedophile.
Come here.
Who the fuck is
Could
a
I-
pedophile?
Please have that. Please.
Apparently the one chasing the tiny little pink thing in the McDonald's.
Yes.
Here you go.
Yes, thank you.
Here, I gotta put a Happy Meal inside of you. No, oh, I get back here. Putting a Happy Meal inside of you. What? Take the fucking Happy Meal.
Sorry.
There, I have given you a Happy Meal. It is
Thank
inside
you.
of you now. Oh, now it's loading. Yeah, playing with just a controller is fucked.
And then we should secretly abandon Hawaiian here and run.
BB, don't be happy about it. What the fuck? I enjoy how like fucky the shader ends up making that model look from far away. It really is like a PS1. However, it is 5 a.m. so I should probably... That's a laugh emote? Uh-huh. Oh, it is. Yeah, actually it is. It is 5 a.m. so I should probably dip. Like, I know I started stream late, but I've got stuff I have to do after stream today. Even though I don't want to. So, yeah, I should probably check to see who's online that I can go and drop a raid on. I think I'm good. Alright, I'll let you try and catch the Lapras before I do so. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna be heading out. I know that he's AFK at the moment, but it was nice meeting y'all. And, you know. Alright.
Sayonara, homies. Bye-bye.
Good night, y'all.
Alright, so let's go find just someone to raid. I don't even know who am I. Has there been anyone doing anything bad in my other server stuff? Probably not, maybe so. Following. You know what? I'm gonna throw you guys at Macari. I haven't been there in a while. I gotta make sure that they're muted when I get there. Alright, so thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Fricks, thank you so much for the raid, and everyone for the follows. I'm sorry that tonight's stream was a little bit shorter and it wasn't quite like a coherent one. I'm, again, still dealing with a lot of my health problems. Stressing about fucking money at the moment, and just trying to not explode. So, you guys have been great. Let's go find this raid button, make it work. And show Macari some love. I haven't been there in a very long time. Alright. You guys are great. You're all fantastic. If you are able to help, you guys know I absolutely hate asking for help with anything, but if you do have the ability to, and or know anyone does, or know anyone that does or are willing to, I am desperately struggling with money at the moment because I have to pay rent in 2 days and have literally $1.20 because of other bills. So, I love you guys. You're great. I'm sorry that I keep bringing up my whole stressful problems of real life. I know it's supposed to be an escape from that shit, but you know, it'll be what it be. And if you're not already following me across all my social media, use !links in chat. You can find my website, and nearly everything that I've got is on there. Alright. Oh, I'm not going to sleep, dude. I'm up for the day. That's my problem right now, is I have to be up all fucking day and have no caffeine. So yeah. Alright. Bye bye everybody, you're great. I love you. See you later. Bye.